Hey guys, what's going on? Well, it's Sunday fun day, but I don't know whether I'm going to do anything or not here. So I don't even know why I turned the camera on. I just got a bit of a cold hit me here for some reason. Hit me last night, kind of stuffed up and a bit of a headache. I feel real tired, but I can't stand sitting in the house, right? So I'm out here. So I'll show you what at least came in. So this is, let's get this out of here. That's the front half from EMS, sheet metal for the quarter here. And the rear part is right there. Okay, and that'll cover up everything there. Well, not cover it up, but you know what I mean. It'll take care of all the rust when I cut out. And there's the front half for this side. So far, we're still waiting on trunk pan and that area. And you remember last time we did a video, we showed you we had welded all that up. I knew I said I was going to be on the 50. You guys that are paying attention, you know the 55 gasser build. Some of you maybe prefer the shoebox build. Some of you prefer the gasser build. Gasser build I haven't shown in a long time, but I'm going to give you an update of what's going on with that one too. So we're going to get around to that one. But I'm going to, I'm going to see if I feel like attacking anything right here on this quarter. I might just hold it up there and get some measurements. I don't know. See what needs to be cut out and shit. We'll see. It's already, believe it or not, it's almost 2 o'clock. That's how late I'm getting out here. So, yeah. I did get up in the morning, and I thought maybe I was just kind of, felt it coming on last night and never thought much of it. Had a Neocitrin and fell asleep, and that was that, and woke up this morning stuffed up and had a shower and actually felt better. You always feel better when you get out of the shower. So of course, what do? Well, I run down to the gym for an hour and a half. That's what I do because I'm there all the time, every morning. So I ran down there and I got out of there and I wasn't feeling too bad. And then I got home and I don't know, it's just hit me again now. So I kind of just I don't know, I sat in the house and lingered around in there for a while, and I just can't do it no more. I had to get the fuck out anyway, so let's see what happens. Okay, so I laid this up on the car and drew a line where it wants to go. Now they give it to you, so it wraps, you can see my line wraps right into the doorpost. You can see it right here. And it's part of the rocker too, as you can see. You all know I just put these on. I'm not about to start cutting that out because that's new. So I'm going to trim the panel. And I'm quite happy to trim the panel because I'll tell you also why. These are very, very, very good product. EMS is the way to go. But it don't matter where you go or who you go to buy. See how sharp? Just see, that's just like straight in, straight out. How sharp that is. Now, some people would like to cut it and weld it inside because then you're not doing any body work out here. Right? You're only, you know, it's inside of here. But you have to do body work across here anyway. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut this off right here on the line. I'm not going to cut it here. I'm not going to cut. Now I'll tell you why. See, if you look, see how that's rounded more? Well, this, like I said, is squared off. So originally what I thought was I would put this in here. I would cut this panel down here like this, along this line, and I would just keep on trucking on down like that because I've already got the new rocker that goes there. But with that being said, I can already tell that this is more rounded here, as I'm saying, than this is squared off. So it's going to throw this body line right out. So I think, at this second anyway, I'm going to come right down here like this, like that. Like I say, this is all going to go, but I'm going to, so basically I should say I'm going to come down here like this on here and cut this. Come down like that, boom, and then somewhere like that, boom, because I don't need that section, because I've already, you can see right there, that would be that section, I don't need it, that's new. And then we'd be starting here with new stuff. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if you can see this when I hold it up. I don't know if I can film and hold this at the same time. You can see right there. Fuck. There we go. Anyway, you can see there. See how we go from square to roundish? So, now, could tap that in too though. Could tap that in. and join it right inside here maybe. Let's see. Let's see. We'll play. Always remember, like I told you guys from day one, always cut less than more. So right now I know I don't need this section. I definitely am not chopping all this out of here. So I am going to cut it here right now. I'm going to cut it here right now and just see how I like it like that. Why not give it a chance, right? Okay, so what I did was I cut a hunk out here. So I started with, like I said, I didn't cut off along here like I thought, like on this panel. I cut it inside. I am going to weld it inside. So I'm going to cut it right here and do the weld here. That way there's no body work getting done here. But I've cut this outer piece off for the moment, realizing that I still got now, this is what you come across. You got rust repair to do in here before we can even get onto this, which is typical. Knew it was going to be there. So, but I think it's going to work out good. And what I did was, you could see, so this quarter panel had another piece that extended out further. It went into here, like I said, onto my new rocker. I didn't want to do that. So I cut it back and cut a hunk off it, but I left enough on here where I can bend. I'm going to bend this over, so it's like that on the edge, because that's how it would have been factory. It would have been bent into there. And then on this side, I can then attach it. Remember, I put that new piece of metal. Go back on my old videos. I put the new piece here. I can attach it to that. So you know, you don't want to just. I didn't want to cut it flush, or I would have had a straight line there. Now I can actually do a bend here and attach it to that new inner panel. So I guess what I'm going to do now is start chunking away at this shit. Yeah. And just see what the hell goes on.
Oh boy. First time. January 3rd.
Oh, look at all that old undercoating in there. Holy shit. It's glued on. There we go. Glued on. Look at that shit in behind here. Look how thick it is. I don't know if I can, look at that. They just put that shit everywhere when they did these cars back then. Anyway, I just wanted to cut a bit more off so I had some more room in here to work. I kind of didn't want to cut past here. The reason being is when I slip that up in there, before I do cut this off, I like to mark. I'll take these clips off, mark from the back side, the holes on this, so I know where to go. That's all. So yeah. Okay guys, so I got a cut off this back piece. You can see it laying underneath the car there. Obviously got to do all the rust repair back in here first, do the rust repair here. But I'm going to call it a day just because I thought I could keep going here. Well, that's been a couple hours now. Didn't get out here to whenever I said it was, 1 or 1:30, and I don't know, whatever it was. And yeah, that's about it. You know, when you're not feeling well, you're not feeling well. Shit like this happens. See that? You get the grinder caught up in a fucking area and you're not paying attention, and you know. So that's it. I don't need to injure myself just for the fact to be out here. Instead, maybe I should just go in the house and watch some of you guys on YouTube. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to throw another video up right after this one right now on my 55 gasser build. I'm going to show you what's going on with that. It'll be a separate video itself under gasser build. So I'll show you. It's been a while since you've seen what's going on. But hey, it's always good time and old time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I guarantee I will be back next Sunday. Okay, see you later.